guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brie, and in today's video we are doing my weekly spending plan recap for the week ending March 22nd. So starting with my bills and fixed expenses, we had my daughter's tutoring, which was $40. Then our house cleaners came, $220, and so the budget was also the actual, so that is going to be $260. And then moving on, $260 for bills and fixed expenses. Then moving on to savings, we funded our kids binder for $211, so that is $211 for the kids. And then moving on to variable expenses, I have my expense tracker here that we can use. So this week we only did Walmart and we spent $90.33 in groceries. And then gas, gas was, so I spent $44.15 on my tank, and my husband spent $91.92 on his tank. So out of the $150 that we budgeted, we spent $136.07. And then eating out, we went over budget in eating out. We spent $62 at McDonald's and $24.28 at Little Caesars. So the $62.02, I took it out of the current month, and the $24.28 came out of the eating out budget that I had set up for the week. So altogether, eating out, we spent $86.30 on eating out. And then nothing on family and nothing on miscellaneous school. So out of the $310 that we budgeted for variable expenses, we ended up spending $90.33 plus $136.07 plus $86.30. We spent $312.70. So we went over budget. So the weekly allowance was $881, and we spent $883.70. So we went over budget by $2.70. Okay, now moving on to my no spend tracker. I did get a few things on Amazon out of my for what did I get? I got some vitamins, and I got a shower cap, and I got, my work had we had like an annual dinner on Thursday, and I didn't have anything to wear because obviously we don't go out, so I had to get a couple of, I got a dress and a formal cardigan, and yeah, that was it on Amazon. So that came out of my personal stuff, and then the vitamin came out of our over-the-counter envelope, and the shower cap also came out of our toiletries envelope. So that was on Tuesday, and then I still didn't get lunch at work. And then on Wednesday, no, it was Thursday. Thursday, maybe I should rename no impulse shopping to no impulse spending. Thursday was my lunch, my annual dinner at work, my work annual dinner, and we got the kids some food for dinner. So that's where the McDonald's came from. And then the rest is green. And then next we will empty my wallet. I don't know if you can hear any, if you hear any voice, that's my daughter. She is in the kitchen making slime. Yeah, she dragged my husband to Dollar Tree and spent her own money to buy slime. She already had some of the supplies she needed, so she only needed a couple things. And yeah, so she dragged him to Dollar Tree to get slime making things. Anyway, so that is it for my weekly spending plan recap. We went over budget by $2.70. Now we are going to empty my wallet. I don't think there's anything I will empty. Oh yes, maybe eating out, because eating out I should have like $6 left here in eating out. But grocery stays. We're gonna hold this over to next week. Gas will stay. Yeah, eating out, we're taking eating out. No, we are leaving. Family fun, we are leaving. Missing school, we are also leaving. So basically there's nothing to empty out of my wallet again this week. So let's figure out the savings challenge that we are going to be doing this week, and then I'll be taking that out of my current month so we can do some savings challenge today. So we are doing $20 week 3, and then here I don't even know if there's anything I can do here. Okay, I'm gonna skip the 52 week and I'm gonna do some of my March. So let's do 30 here, and altogether it would be 50. So we are getting 20 out of here, and then 20, and then 10. So current month balance, so we are doing 20, we are doing 50. Okay, so we are doing 50, so I need to update my tracker. Today is 3/22, and this is week 3, and we are doing 50. So 347. $347 minus 50, 297 is how much I have left in my current month balance, which makes me feel good, despite all the overspending in eating out. So we have 220s and 110. Okay, and let's put this away. I need a green. Let me get a green Sharpie for March. Alright, so here we are doing 120. And then 110. Okay, and I should have, do I have golden? I don't think I have golden marker, so I can color this one yellow or golden. I will check my collection to see if I have any that can pass for golden. Okay, so that is it. Let's put this to dry. And then let's put the 30 in the envelope. And then next we are doing my 2026 Fridays. And here, today is, Friday was the 20th. So this one is getting 20. And that is going to be it for today. Okay, so that is it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for always taking the time out of your day to come hang out with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, leave a comment below, subscribe if you like what you see on my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye and happy savings.